Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Clean up. I have to keep my car clean here. Good evening. You all come on in. And I won't be long before you. That's for real this time. I would not be long. Hey, Tashina. How are you doing, dear? Listen, I got on my shades today because, listen, these eyes are tired, okay? Look, these eyes are tired, but I have to come deliver this message. Listen, I'm just trying to get my daughter, she's taking a class, so in the evenings I come and I take her to class. So this I have to sacrifice until she starts driving, you know? I have to sacrifice until she starts driving. That's what mothers do. Parents, sometimes these children don't understand. And this is why it's hard for me to deal with ungrateful children. You know, thank God my daughter's not like that, but you know, I have I have one that's ungrateful. This is why it's hard for me to deal with ungrateful children. Because as mothers, you know, we sacrifice so much just trying to make sure they, you know, are able to stand on their own if something, you know, were to happen to you, right? And sometimes these kids act as if you're not doing anything for them. That you didn't do anything for them, or you're not trying to help them. Child, listen, that's another live right there. That's another live. One thing I cannot deal with: a child that is ungrateful and a child that has a nasty attitude. I cannot deal with that. I understand you get an attitude every blue moon, because we all do. Some of us adults get attitudes, but to just be nasty and have an attitude just for everything, I can't deal with them kind. Lord didn't give me the grace. I won't deal with you at all. I love you from over there. I cannot deal with them type of children. Thank God my grandmother corrected me. I mean, just the attitude for no reason, as if your parents supposed to do certain things and gotta do certain things. No, parents. Hold on one second, you all. The phone is going to go out. Listen, it's like, you know, sometimes these children don't understand like the sacrifices. I know for me, I'm about making sacrifices to make sure my children are okay if I were to leave this world, right? But when you get to where you got an attitude and you want to just do what you want to do and don't want to listen, you don't want to take wise counsel, I let you go. I let you go to your, you know, look, I release you to your own destruction. Because what I'm not going to do is, as a mother, I'm not going to expend energy trying to get you to see the value and the wisdom, right? I'm not going to be running behind you. I'm sorry. That's not what I'm going to do. That's not what I'm going to do. Oh, as a mother, some people they can call me cold-hearted. That's not godly. They can say whatever they want to, but when it comes to a child being disrespectful with the nastiest attitude, ungrateful, I won't deal with them. I really won't. Now, if they're younger, I have to deal with them because they're teenagers. I have to deal with them. But when you become of age and you want to get to talking all out the side of your neck and go to acting crazy, I'm not dealing with you. Because I know my intent and I know my heart. I know I'm pure in my actions. I'm not doing this for something in return. You know how some parents, they do things for you and they want you to pay them back. You're forever indebted to them. No, that's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it to make sure you can stay out of my pockets. Make sure I don't have to worry about you. Make sure you can stand on your own 2 feet if I were to leave this world. That's why I'm doing it. I'm not doing it to recoup nothing later on. But I had to say that before I start. But let me tell you why I came, y'all. Remember I told you all, God downloaded so many messages in my spirit. So the other day, this is the one, you shouldn't be around them. right? You should not be around them. And these are the them I'm talking about. Have you ever been around people who, and this go for people, this go for family, in-laws, anyone, co-workers, any of these type of people that I'm going to tell you about. The type of people I'm talking about. Can you all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. I don't see anyone. Put a 1 in the chat. Just let me know you can hear me. Say yes or something. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Oh, thank you. Yes. So these type of people I'm talking about, you know, those type of people, when you go around them, you already, your spirit is already off, out of whack. Look, you already know that these people feel some type of way about you. And you as a chosen one, your heart just so pure. You're just so nice, right? You're just too nice. Listen, you're too nice and you're too understanding and forgiving that you allow these type of people around you. And the type of people I'm talking about is the ones that makes your spirit, that vex your spirit. That's the them I'm talking about. You know, when you go around somebody and you got to pretend that you all, you know, are okay. You got to pretend to like them and get along with them because that's your in-law, that's your mother-in-law, that's your father-in-law, that's your child. So you got to put on face for everybody else. Them type of people I'm talking about, you shouldn't be around those type of people. Those people are draining your energy. They're vexing your spirit. They're causing you to not be in alignment with your spirit. Because naturally, that's the right thing to do. Naturally, oh, I should be around my mama. That's my mama. Naturally, that's my baby. That's my child. You know, naturally, you feel like you're supposed to be around them. You feel like you're supposed to get along with them naturally. You shouldn't be around these type of people, I'm telling you. Your spirit is being vexed. Your spirit is jumping for a reason. These people's hearts are ill towards you. That's why you feel uneasy. You can feel that. You can feel it. These people's intentions towards you are not pure. That is why. Yes, Jacqueline, you make yourself so miserable. You be so miserable. I did that for years. When I tell you all, I did that for years with somebody. Because society says, what society and what religion and how my upbringing. I did it with this person for years. This lady did not like me. This lady did not like me. For whatever reason, she never, like I mentioned it one time before, and I'm not going to make this about her because ain't nothing about her. I only forgave her and I moved on. But I remember before I healed, you know, I allowed this person, she vexed my spirit. She vexed my spirit. I felt so uncomfortable in my own house. I couldn't even, look, this how strong and demonic that spirit was. In my own house, I felt like I couldn't be myself when this person came around. What kind of foolery is that? That's some demonic foolery. Yes. I felt like I couldn't be myself. I felt like I had to go and, you know, hide in my own house. I couldn't be. And I said, the devil, see, that's what happens when you're broken, when you're not healed, when you don't know who you are, you do things like that. And, you know, I was a little younger and I was, you know, coming into, and I got another message that's going to tie to this message. But I was younger and I was trying to understand, like, you know, I didn't want to, this is what I didn't want to do, Dolores. I didn't want to, per se, rock the boat. I didn't want to be the person that seemed like I was causing problems between this person and another person. I didn't want to be the culprit. But all the while, this person is causing havoc in my life, running my blood pressure up. I don't have blood pressure problems, stressing me out. I mean, just vexing my spirit. I've never been so vexed in my life around somebody. These are the type of people you shouldn't be around. Don't subject yourself to these type of people. You know why? Your spirit is telling you. Your spirit is telling you this person is wicked. This person have ill intent. Your mouth could say one thing. Your actions could say one thing. But your heart cannot lie. Your heart will not lie. That's why you be feeling uneasy around people. Your spirit is recognizing what they got going on in their heart. That energy. Not saying you can read their heart, but their energy. You picking up on that energy because only God knows the heart, right? But it's a correlation. That energy is connected to how they feel about you in their heart. Stop ignoring that. You shouldn't be around these people. I don't care if they're relatives. Trust and believe your energy. Those people have spoken ill about you. They've spoken ill about you. That's why you're feeling uneasy. That's why you walk into the room, it's cold as ice. That's why when you walk into the room, everybody quiet up. You were the topic. You were the topic. Yes, you were. You were the topic. You are the problem. These are the type of people you shouldn't be around. It is okay. We have to get out this religious mindset where we feel like if we forgive someone or if we don't have a problem with someone, we have to be around them. We don't have to be around them. The Lord say test the spirit. You test the spirit of people. There's no clause in there that says you test your relatives. You know, like exclude relatives, I meant. Exclude friends, exclude co-workers. It said test the spirit of people. Yes, the Lord's. We got to start. See, that's why I talk about healing so much. Because if you're healed, you will be able to pick up on this stuff. And you will be okay with walking away. You'll be okay with being by yourself. You will be okay with saying, you know what, no, I don't want to go. Without giving an explanation. You'll be okay with telling the person, no, you're not welcome here. Without feeling bad. Without feeling bad. I was so broken. I allowed a person to just walk all over me. Because I wanted just to be nice. I didn't want no, but listen, they should have left me sleep. They should have left the chosen one sleep. Because at this point in my life, I'm going to tell a person just how I feel. I'm not going to be nasty, have no attitude, but I'm going to tell you how I feel. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I don't need your affirmation. I don't need for you to tell me whether I believe in God or that's how I'm supposed to act. No, I don't need, you don't need to tell me that. The Lord will correct me. One thing about the Holy Spirit will correct you. Okay? Make you apologize. Will correct you. Yes, he will. Yes. Jacqueline, there comes a point in your life where we have to stop being so religious to where we just allow people to walk over us and we don't say nothing because we're afraid to lose that relationship. We're afraid they're going to get mad. And you know, most people will get mad at you because we don't know how to decipher. We don't know how to separate me telling you that I don't like how you say that from me saying I don't like you. People will take, because you say you don't like the way they do something or you don't like the way something make you feel, they'll take that and just mesh it with saying you don't like them. People crazy. People crazy. I think I lost my connect. Me know. Probably have to start over. Can you hear me? Let me know if you have to start over. Hope not. I hope not. Put yes in the chat if you can hear me. And if the connection is good. Okay, thank you. Okay. But yes, yeah, people get the two mixed up. Yeah, they'll get the two mixed up with you speaking up for yourself, because people don't like you when you speak up for yourself. And you know, we know it as chosen ones. We can feel. Put a one in the chat if you can feel. You know, a person will get mad when you finally speak up and stand up for yourself. Put a one in the chat. You know, people will get mad at you and they're gonna want to cut you off and don't want to deal with you. And sometimes you don't want to go through that process of losing that relationship, you know, because they're going to get mad. But in this season, you can't worry about that. You can't worry about them. You got to let them go, because that's too much stress. If you can't express yourself and be who you are around people and let folks know, you know, how you feel, and they can't respect your boundaries, you don't want to be around people like that. I know I don't. I'm in a season in my life. Listen, if I can't express to you, hey, this don't make me feel good, that don't make me feel good, or I don't like when you said that. Yes, Jacqueline, I'm back, dear. But yeah, this season you can't listen. You can't worry about that. You can't be trying to monitor. Yeah, I think it's breaking up. I probably have to go back out and cut a little bit. I'm frozen. Is anyone else? Let me know if I'm breaking up or not. Let me just back up here. I'm buffering. Yeah, I probably have to go back out and come back in. Let me back up here to see if that'll help. Yeah, because I answered my son's text. He's upset with me because he thought we were going to youth group. And I'm not home at the moment. Let me see. And I'm here in the parking lot waiting on my daughter. Am I still buffering? Out and come back in. Reset my phone. Hey, Sheila. Let me know if I'm buffering. Can you hear me? Oh, it's in and out. Probably have to reset. I have to reset my phone because I had some good reception.